Hi! Hey! Hi. It's me. Your void. You can't see me. That's fine. We're doing another reading journal thing. Another year is coming around, so now everyone and their mom and me, myself, and I are doing new reading journal setup things. As the last two times, I am no artist. I have no idea what I'm doing besides tracking what I read by writing it down in a journal. So this is a basic bitch setup for those who have zero artistic skills. As you can see, I'm using whatever I have. Like, this is... I don't even know what this is. It's just a random felt thing. I don't know. Don't care. Then I have like a small Stabilo fine liner. And I have the text marker in pastel green from somewhere. I have a singular Crayola super tip and a very chewed up ballpoint pen in black, also by Stabilo. There is no rhyme or reason for me to use Stabilo other than they are everywhere in Germany and that's what I have on hand. And of course it's green, and we have indeed a theme in this one. And no, for once it is not red and black. It's green, because this journal, is handmade, handcrafted by my best friend in the whole wide world, and it is Magnus Archives themed. So, this is how we start this year. I say we, for I am Legion. This is how I start all of my reading journals, or my year in a reading journal, depending on what happens before. I have the very same spread for the first time around. So we start here. This is the data set as January 2025, which is 110 physical books that are unread, and it includes my comics and mangas. I have 511 ebooks, including comics. This number is probably not that accurate, because I have to weirdly Frankenstein this together on my ebook reader, so this number might not be accurate. I don't care. It is way too big. And I have 51 started series. Oh boy. And this does not include my comics and mangas, because otherwise that number would be way bigger. Oops. Then we come to my reading goals. 2 of them are the same, 2 of them are new. First up, we have read a total of 52 books, minimum. This goal literally never changes for me. That is 1 book per week, and that means I can easily do it. I usually reach that number during late August, early September, somewhere around that time. And I never change this because reading should be enjoyable. I read for enjoyment, so I don't want to stress myself over reaching an arbitrary number that has literally no impact on my life. So this will forever and always be 52 books, just so I can not challenge myself, but have like a number to reach without totally burning myself out for no reason. Same goes for the read a total of 20,000 pages minimum. This goal only exists because Storygraph gives me the option to have a page count goal, and I think it's funny to have 2 bars slowly filling up and then 2 party poppers at the end of the year. This equates to roughly 54 pages a day. Again, very doable for me. These 2 never changed. They were literally the same in the previous iteration of this, which was like in July of last year. This year, last year, 2024. The next 2 are new. The next ones are finish at least 5 series or catch up to a series, meaning if a series is ongoing, I want to at least reach the last published book in that series, because this is a problem. So this is a necessity. And the next one is read at least 5 non-fiction books, because I have discovered non-fiction books for myself in late November and all throughout December. This is a new one for me. I never thought I would like non-fiction books because I am highly allergic to scientific speech. I love to learn, but if you speak in this weird, very different language that is science, my brain just shuts off and does not compute. But I have found some non-fiction books that are actually enjoyable, so I made the goal of reading 5 non-fiction books. Then we have my trusty series tracker, which is way too long! Way too long! And this time around, I actually left some space because other than the last time when I did this, I actually want to add series that I start, just to see how bad it actually is. I really hope I am not filling up this whole page, because as you can see there are a lot of series that fit on one page of this notebook. I don't want this to be full. Nah. Would be amazing if I can only fill this and this stays blank. That would be ideal, but yeah, I think that's not going to happen. As you can see, we have a little color coding system. If a box is black, that means I own the book. If a square is colored in green, that means I have read the book. If a box is green, that means I do not own the book. This one is actually faulty. There are 9 books and 1 novella in this whole thing, and I only have 5 in here. Life fixing mistakes. As you can see, I started way too many series. I think putting this onto a 2-page spread is just impossible for me. Then we have my reading log. Nothing too special, a very simple spread. I put in the title, I put in the dates I read it, like start to finish, and then my rating in stars. And these lines, that is just, that's as you can see, it's in 25. And this one is the one where I reach my yearly goal, and then we can go up to 72, which is usually somewhere around the maximum. I think right now I'm standing at 77, and the year is basically over. But I have another page should I, for some reason, just explode and read all day, every day. Yeah, I left myself some room to expand this to, I don't know, math, another 37 on here, meaning 109 books fit in here. That is literally impossible for me to do, but yeah. And then we have my books per month. It's just a list of what exactly the books are in terms of format that I read each year. So one box will be filled in the pastel green if it was an ebook, in the dark green that is not present here. I have a second Crayola for this one. I didn't even realize. Is it that one? Yes, I have this second Crayola. Ha! For my manga and comics, I have the other Crayola for physical reads, and if it's an audiobook, oh my god, I'm missing yet another pen. There's another Stabilo in here, a dark green one. It's that color actually, like a blue-green. That gets like stripes for when it is an audiobook. I made this one stripes specifically because a lot of the times I like to double up what I read with an audiobook. I'm one of those immersive readers. Listening to an audiobook while reading along is just easier for me. So, yay, cool. And that is literally it. There is nothing else to my journal. That is all I do. That is all there is to my yearly setup. It's the books per month, the reading log, my series tracker, where we start, and what I want to achieve during the reading year. Cool! If you made it this far, leave a pen emoji down in the comments below, down there somewhere. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye!